Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Abhishek Kumar and I am here to discuss about Z transform. It is lecture 1 of Z transform. So here what is Z transform? It is a transform that used for discrete time system. Here this is very important, discrete time system. As we know that Laplace transform is used for continuous time system. And it is counterpart of Laplace transform. It is used for discrete time system. In Laplace transform, we convert differential equation to algebraic equation like that d2y t by dt square plus dyt by dt, and its Laplace transform is s square ys plus sys like that. It is algebraic equation and it will be differential equation. So Laplace transform convert differential equation to algebraic equation, but Z transform convert difference equation to algebraic equation. Detail we can see later. So how we can define Z transform? Z transform can be defined mathematically as xz. It can be represented by this one. Here z is the variable, xz equal to xn is discrete signal and z to the power minus n, and here is the summation and its limit from minus infinity to infinity, where z is the variable that we used in Z transform, and that variable is complex number. It is complex number. We can write any complex number in polar form like that, r e to the power j omega, where r is modulus of that complex number. R is modulus of that complex number and omega is angular frequency. So this one is the definition of Z transform. Now we can put the value of R in this definition, xz, where z equal to r e to the power j omega equal to and minus infinity to infinity xn and r to the power minus n e to the power minus j omega n. So is it any limitation of Z transform? Yes, there have some limitation, like Z transform must have some limited value, must have some fixed value. It gives fixed value only when this term will converge at some particular point. So here another term introduced is called ROC, region of convergence. How we can define ROC? ROC is the region, it is a region where Z transform gives some fixed value. Fixed value means that it will not be infinity, not be infinity. That region is called region of convergence. As we know that Z transform lie in complex plane. It is in complex plane. So ROC also lie in complex plane. Now we can understand ROC clearly by some examples. Let xn equal to un, and we have to find Z transform of this function. As we know that un is a step signal. A step signal, how you can define un? Its value is 1 for n greater than equal to 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is un. So xz will be un z to the power minus n equal to minus infinity to infinity. This is the definition of Z transform. So we know that un exists for n greater than 0, so that limit become n equal to 0 to infinity, and we know that un at n greater than equal to 0 is 1. So 1 multiplied by z to the power minus 1 becomes z to the power minus 1. And we can expand that summation. This is, if we put n equal to 0, then it will be 1 plus z to the power minus 1 plus z to the power minus 2 plus z to the power minus 3 to infinity. So how we can get this summation? We know that it is summation of a GP, geometrical progression. It is summation of a GP where common ratio is second term divided by first term, that is 1 by z, and we know that summation of GP will be 1 by 1 minus r, where r, modulus of r should be less than 1. So here what will be the summation? Here summation will be 1 by 1 minus r, here r is 1 by z, and what will be its limitation? Its limitation is this one should be less than 1, that is here z by z minus 1, and modulus of z should be greater than 1. So modulus of z should be greater than 1, and what it is, its physical significance is, it is a circle. It is a circle in complex plane. We can represent graphically like that. We know every complex number have real part and imaginary part. So r is the radius, r is the radius, this one is r, this one is r, this one is r, and what is the criteria, what is the condition for existence of Z transform? Modulus of Z, that is that radius should be greater than 1, that radius should be greater than 1. So this region will be the region of convergence where Z transform gives finite value. If this condition will not follow, then that summation gives infinity, that summation gives the value infinity. So that one will the condition for the existence of Z transform, that modulus of Z should be greater than 1, or circle, that circle, radius of that circle will be greater than 1. This is the region of convergence.